Hi, I'm Brad of Brad's Vintage Collection, and today I'm continuing my series of Favorite 5 with 1964. I have a pretty good selection of 1964 Topps Hall of Famers to choose from, so I think I was able to capture what truly was my favorite 5 from the 1964 Topps set. So without further ado, I'll turn the camera around and show my favorite 5. Okay, here are my top 5 1964 cards as far as the visually appealing Hall of Famers. And the first one I have is a multiplayer card. It's Giant Gunners with Mays and Cepeda. And in 64, I really like the multiplayer cards because it's a little bit narrower on the top, the name, and there's a little larger picture. And I think this is a great image of Mays and Cepeda, and I think it really works with the red on the top and the yellow names on the bottom and the Giants uniforms. So I think this is a really beautiful card, and it's my number 5 favorite card from 1964. Number 4, we have Koufax Strikes Out 15. And let me see if I can get this a little bit closer, since it's a sideways card. Let's see. Hopefully you can see it just a little bit better now. And to me, this is a really great card. This is one from my childhood collection, and you can see that it's got a great image of Koufax in his wind-up, about to release the ball. I think it's the best action shot of Koufax of any of his cards, and it's really my favorite Koufax card, even though it's not a regular card. This is a World Series card from 1964 commemorating Koufax striking out 15, and it's actually a pretty reasonably priced Koufax card. So if you're looking for a Playing Days Koufax for your collection, this is a really good one to add. Let me readjust the camera for a vertical one again. Just zoom out just a tad. Alrighty, I think we got it now. Next up is Willie Stargell, and this is his second card and his first solo card. This one I actually got at the National this year, and I think it's a really great shot of Stargell, and Topps really nailed it. One of the things I like is that the hat kind of goes over the white, so it kind of looks a little bit 3D in the card. So my number 3 favorite card from 1964 is the Willie Stargell. Next up, we have Hank Aaron, and this one is a portrait of Hank Aaron, and I really like this shot. I think it's a really great looking portrait. I think the blurred background really makes it look nice. It's super clear image, really in focus, and he stands out on it. It almost looks like 3D again with the hat sticking out. I like the green with the Braves uniform, even though I wouldn't think I would. So I think this is just a great looking card. So my number 2, 1964, is the Hank Aaron. And number 1 for 1964 is another one that I have raw. This was actually a Christmas present from my brother. So really excited to have this in my collection, and it's got a lot of sentimental value. I had a really beater one as a kid, and then he bought this for me when we were in our 20s. So I'm really excited to have the Topps and NL, and you can't beat Aaron and Mays. Those two on a multiplayer card with the red on the top, and Mays looking at Aaron with the ball. Just a really cool shot of the two of them, and it's really hard to beat a card with Hank Aaron and Willie Mays on it. So Topps and NL is my number 1 card from 1964. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying my favorite 5 series. Next week I will come back with 1965 Topps. So really liked the Koufax, and think that that's a really cool card, and it's one that people may not know about. So hopefully if you like that card, it's one you may add to your collection. I'm Brad's Vintage Collection, and remember, if you're not excited to add the card to your collection, you bought the wrong card. Thank you so much for watching.